Hello my internet friends and welcome to The Waking Dreamer. Today, by request of a generous patron, buy me coffee. Hello. It's time for Linda Ronstadt. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I have never ever heard of her before, never listened to her before. This is quite an older video, I believe from the 70s. And she's, if I'm not mistaken, 78 years old at the moment. She's American, from what I've read. So I have no idea what kind of music we are in for today, guys. The origins of the request tells me that it should be excellent, but we will find out together. Any comments in this, please? On okay, let's give it a like immediately because I already know this is going to be excellent. Let's check the audio. The audio is good. Okay, let's dive in. Title's not available. Song is called Desperado. There was a movie in 1995 or 1996 called Desperado with Antonio Banderas, Salma Hayek, and I do believe Cheech and Chong and Quentin Tarantino had small roles in that movie, and also who else was it? Steve Buscemi also. Damn it! What the hell is wrong with me? I can't remember basic stuff like that. Okay, guys, let's jump in. Let's see if this is in any way, shape connected to that. There was a very interesting song that was played in that movie. Maybe it's connected. Let's listen. So this was 48 years ago. Holy crap. That means that she was 30. She was 30 years old here. Wow. Time flies, folks.
Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're a hard one. I know you got your reasons.
I don't know why I haven't heard of her before. So this is probably very well known. She's very well known probably in the United States, but this kind of voice should be known everywhere.
These things that are pleasing you hurt you somehow. Don't you drive the queen of diamonds, but she beat you, she's able. And the queen of hearts is always your best friend. Well, it seems to me so fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones that you can't get. Desperado.
Okay, this wasn't the song that I was expecting. It's much more softer and gentler, and she has that breathy voice, that breathy voice. I'm very curious in how this song goes forward, because for now it's very intimate, very gentle, breathy, and so I wonder what her other capabilities are, Linda Ronstadt. I will not forget that name.
Oh, you ain't get no younger. Your pain and your hunger are driving you home. Some people talk. Well, you're prisoners walking through this world all alone. Don't you think you're cold in the wintertime? Sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day.
Who does she remind me of? I have to turn this back a little. Who does she remind? She reminded me of someone just now. She reminded me of someone.
In the wintertime, sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows, and it's funny how the feeling goes away. Desperado, why don't you come to sense? Come down from your fences, open the gate. It may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you.
Oh, hold on, folks. Let's listen to this part again. So, as I said before, I was wondering what ability she was still hiding, and now we know. Now we know.
You better let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you before it's too
So, I have no idea why they never. Let's see some of the comments. I'm 73, but listening to her sing takes me back to great music times. Yeah, lucky to live in the time for all these artists like Ronstadt, Eagles, Fleetwood Mac, ABBA. Yeah, well, there's fantastic music in all ages. You know, we currently live in an era of Dimash, of Angelina Jordan, of Diana Kudinova, of great bands like Bandmate and The Warning, in the age of amazing artists like Ren, like Asaf Avidan, who are like poets and musicians and singers, and so we are currently also living in a golden age of music. I truly do believe so. Yes, there are tons of, how do I say this in a kind way? There are tons of music currently to which many of us could not grant any factual intrinsic value. Is that, did I avoid enough to say anything negative? But there's lots of that music, but I'm guessing there was that kind of music in this era as well, but since there was no internet, the crap couldn't get out, you know. it was binded, because 50 years ago you had to be really good to get an album out, you know, to get a company, to a disco label company and a studio to do your to get your music, to be involved in the project, because it was very expensive before. These days, anyone with a computer can put out an album with a few programs, you know. So that's why there's so much music lowering the average quality. However, there are still amazing musicians left and right if you bother to look for them, as is evident with all those that I just named. Dimash, Diana Ankudinova, Sasha Kapustina, of course Angelina, Jordan, Ren, Asaf Avidan, Devoning, Bandmate. There's so many. The Indonesian singers that I was watching, like Vane Vabiola. So there's tons of music out there, amazing music for me not to that is currently being produced and listened to. So this guy that I just came in recommendations, Michael Kiwanuka, amazing music by him, amazing music. So there's always plenty to see, plenty to hear and see in each age. Thank you for this recommendation. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and liking, please, folks, because it helps a lot and costs you nothing, and you'll get notifications for more music to come your way. Thank you, everyone. See you and hear you on the next one. Cheers, folks.